Filipina singer, songwriter, and YouTube star Reneé Dominique is set to perform with Grammy-winning artist Jason Mraz in his Manila and Singapore concert. And thanks to her angelic voice, Reneé is just a few days away from meeting the artist who she looks up to since she was a kid. How excited is she? Well, Reneé joins us now live in the studio. Good morning, Reneé.
Good morning.
Welcome to Unit. Look
Thank
at
you for having me.
Have you been able to sleep?
Yes, actually, very comfortably, actually, knowing that I will finally get to meet my idol, but at the same time, I'm freaking out. But I'm trying to juggle both because I'm very excited. Yeah.
And then you haven't actually met him as of yet.
I haven't met him in person. I just talked to him through email.
Okay, so once again, I'm sure you've been asked this question a lot, but how did this whole collaboration start with Jason? Was it stem from a commercial that he saw?
Yes, he saw a commercial of mine that was aired internationally. And so his team looked me up on YouTube and then sent me an email saying that, hey, we're this songwriting group that we want to maybe collaborate with you and try to work on a song. And by the way, we're Jason Mraz's group, so no big deal. And I'm like, oh, wow, it's Jason Mraz. So that's how it all started. We tried to work on different songs until we found the right one. That was originally just made for me, that Jason wrote. But then later on, we were like, why don't we just turn this into a duet? And he was like, actually, yeah, I'm down for that. So that's how it all came to be.
So you also had a say in terms of writing the song.
Yes, I did have a contribution in writing the song, but I wrote it with Jason himself and a couple of songwriters also from his team, like Michael and Nancy Nader also, and produced by Joskin.
I mean, how cool is just that? I mean, you did a commercial, and of course you're known for your distinct and angelic voice. I mean, it's airy and it's soothing, and he comes around and he says, this woman has this amazing voice. How do you feel about that?
I'm very honored, actually, to hear those words from someone like Jason Mraz, because I really look up to him since I was a kid, and to hear him say that just really gives so much purpose and meaning in my career. It's basically the highlight of my entire life so far. So I'm very honored. I'm very honored.
And I'm sure with that, it's going to just open so many more doors to do other collaboration.
Yes.
And do you have a favorite song of Jason that
I like I'm Yours. I think that's I'm Yours, I Won't Give Up, Lucky, Remedy, a lot. But I'm Yours, of course, is the top favorite.
Okay, so the concert is happening.
Yes.
Okay.
It's happening this Wednesday, May 8th at the Mall of Asia Arena. And I'm actually going to meet him for the first time tomorrow. So I'm freaking out, but I'm very excited.
Okay, so, and not only are you doing the Manila concert, but you're also doing the Singapore concert as well.
Yes, I am. We were talking about it through email, and they decided, maybe why don't we just take Reneé to Singapore too? And Jason was like, yeah, actually, that's a good idea. So they asked me if I'm down, if I wanted to do it, and I was like, of course I want to do it.
If you're down, if you're G.
I'm G, yes, you got it. So yes, I'm G, definitely G.
And so after this, what's in store for you? I mean, what are your plans with that?
Well, the single that we worked on together will be released by the end of this month. And after that, just, I will still continue making music, hopefully get more projects, and just continue producing music with my label, Universal Music Germany. And hopefully release maybe an EP and album soon.
Wonderful, wonderful. But people are also, I'm sure, curious about the song that you will be performing with Jason Mraz. So tell us a little bit more about it.
Okay.
What inspired you, or where were you guys going with this? Was it a lost love? Was it?
It's actually a love song. So it's not a heartbreak song. It's a love song, and the song is called "Could I Love You Anymore?" Any space more.
Yes.
So it talks about just really loving this person so much, but you kind of want to love her more. So it's just a very feel-good, chill, happy song.
And how do you write your songs? I mean, do you write it when you are sad? Do you write it when you're happy? Or where do you get that inspiration when you do your songs?
I think I draw more inspiration from, I think, feeling hurt. But at the same time, I have this thing where I try to take something painful and try to make it sound happy. So I draw a lot more inspiration from struggles. And my songs are more about just really trying to get over your struggles, regardless of whether it's in love life or just in your career path. So definitely just, obstacles in life. That's where I draw inspiration.
And I think struggles are important, really. I mean, it
Yes.
just defines you as a person
Yes.
in general, in all
Definitely.
aspects of life, whether it
Yes.
be music or sports or anything else.
Yes.
So, your inspiration, ukulele, how
Yes.
did you fall in love with that?
I was in school, and then actually I heard this distinct sound from the halls, and then I saw my teacher playing this little guitar that I didn't know about. So I asked him, what is this? It's a ukulele. So he taught me a few chords, and then I started to learn it myself, and then I fell in love with it, and then I started to sing, and then I'm like, hey, actually, you know, my voice and the ukulele actually sound pretty good together. So that's how I fell in love
But you've
with
always
that.
sang this way. I mean,
Yeah.
you haven't, you know, done
Yeah.
the rock or
Yeah, I've always been the more laid-back, mellow girl.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us, and we wish you
Thank
all the
you.
best.
Thank you
I'm
so
sure
much.
from this one, I mean, it's going to be, the world is going to be so
you.
huge for you in the
Thank you.
next few years. So,
Thank
but of
you.
course, we can't let you go without hearing your, you know, most sought after now, angelic voice. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, here's Reneé Dominique.
Well, you done me, and you bet I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks, and I'm trying to get back. Before the cool down ran out, I'll be giving it my bestest, and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I'm racking up to get my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours. Well, open up your mind and see it like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Listen to the music every morning, people dance and sing. We're just one big family. It's our God-forsaken right to be loved, 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 loved. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is our